All right. I was so close to hitting that start button right when the countdown ended. All right. Well, it's 6 o'clock. Here we are. Here we go. I'm just starting things. It's all right though. Directly at me. All right. For those who may have seen posts and stuff, I used this to sort of plug the fact that I was streaming. Now that I think about it, when I posted on Tumblr, all I said was, I look forward to wearing it when I stream, and I didn't say anything else. But we're already late, and so I don't want to go back and check. No one's reacted to the post at all anyway, so that's all right. Let's just get to things. But before I do that, I did want to say a few things just for like the sake of this being like a pseudo journal. I saw No Way Home last Tuesday, so I could have talked about it the Wednesday before. I'm not going to spoil anything because I feel like everyone should see it for themselves if they really want to see it. And I'm just being safe. Because I'm not seeing any viewers on my thing, but I just, whether it's the VOD or if there's people actually here that are somehow hidden. Anyway, it was a really good movie. And, you know, I had heard rumors or seen things, and I've become the kind of person that is staying away from trailers. The YouTuber Arlo sort of, I'm sort of on the same page as like I want to go in basically blind to things, and I want to be able to look at something and just be blown away, just excited to find out what it is. And I did relatively well with No Way Home. I liked that a lot. It was so good. And, you know, there were things I'd heard or seen on the internet, but still, there were some really good moments there that I wasn't expecting. Things I admittedly, there are some things I wasn't as familiar with since it's been some time since I've seen some of these movies. And so I'm definitely going to have to go back and watch everything. It's been a week and I still haven't gone back to any Spider-Man movies. To any of the Spider-Man movies to see, you know, the lead up to Tom Holland's big movie here. In the title I put that it might be my last stream for a while. I don't know. The thought process there is that I'm back to college next week. I wasn't streaming for a while. Because, well, there were 2 weeks where I had 2 different things on Wednesdays. And I was just like, you know what? Just gonna not do anything those 2 weeks because I had other things. Then, the next week was school. And I was like, I'm not gonna stream, and I want to make sure that I have a good schedule first. Even though I wasn't streaming, I still wasn't on top of things. So this next semester, I am still cautious, but I am optimistic. I would like to stream. I enjoy doing the streams. I enjoy trying out these demos that I've been doing, but also there are some games that I've played that have been interesting to play with an audience. And also, it's a perfect excuse to buy a game and then say, that, oh, I'm doing this for the streaming stuff. I'm doing this because, honestly, I've enjoyed all the games that I've streamed. All the games that I've bought and streamed. There are demos that I've played that I have not enjoyed. Anyway. Other thoughts. Do well in school, kids, or put an effort into school, kids. Or anyone, really. Put effort into school. Put effort into college stuff if you're doing stuff with college. If you recognize that you struggle with something, work on that something. Because I didn't last semester, and I was really considering not doing this next semester, which would have been a problem because at the end of this next semester I'll have my associates. Which is, woo, that's exciting. But put effort into what you do. If you take anything from these first rambling minutes, learn how to enjoy things. Learn how to find wonder in things, but also learn how to put effort into things and to work on yourself. That out of the way. The usual stalling, I will cut it shorter than I usually do, because I don't know what else I would say. I mean, I could talk more about this, which I think it looks really cool. I don't know how well it comes up on the stream, but it was really cool to figure this out. I messed around with some techniques that turned out better than I thought it would. So I'm just big into Lego and use this to plug it. Let's see. But you can see how much I love Lego because I have these up here. And then I also have those. It's weird looking at yourself. All right. All right, so we have... So I turned up the volume from last time because I was watching it back and that was quiet. Like you couldn't hear the games at all. So this should be better. This should be much better. All right. And so we begin with slow and dropping frames. Oh, you notice the poster in the background. Yeah, that, so I come from movie buff parents, and that poster in the background is an original thing that my dad got, and Rocketeer is one of my favorite movies. And so when I was a teenager and I was thinking, oh, I want to actually decorate my room, I ended up with that. And there's like some magic stuff from back when I used to play more. But Rocketeer is very cool. I don't know how someone would find it in terms of streaming, but if someone can find it, I'd highly recommend it. It's really good. And I'm glad to see you here, Nate. All right. So we got some demos here. I have them organized by title so I can find things from my list easier. Yeah, of course you know that my folks are into movies. I say that more for the idea that this will be a VOD that I put on my YouTube channel, or for anyone else who's somehow watching that I can't see on my viewer count. I say it for their benefit as well, which is part of the weird thing about streaming. Like, when someone like you is watching, is it on Disney Plus? That is a good question. We are going to continue this stalling, but this is good stalling. This is conversational stalling. I'm sad that you plug in. Okay. Yes, it is on Disney Plus. So, if you have Disney Plus, give it a watch. It's an hour and 48 minutes, Google is telling me. But that's a good hour and 48 minutes. It's been a while since I've seen it, I'll be honest. But that and Atlantis: The Lost Empire are two movies that I have always loved. So, check it out if you haven't. If you're watching this on my VOD, stop watching me and go watch Rocketeer. If you're watching me while I'm streaming, it's up to you whether or not you want to stay or go. I'm not going to say stop watching the stream. All right. Thank you. Thank you for bringing up that question. I hadn't thought to look at that. That's why I like doing this, because sometimes you can have fun conversations. But so last week, highlights. Haven't thought of Out of Line as much through the week since playing it. But when I did watch it, there was that feeling of, I really want to get this, or it was really cool. So I'm going to sit on it for a little longer, but I may get it. But there are other games that I bought, like Creature in the Well, and Inside, and Limbo, that I also want to. I don't know if I'll stream every game that I buy. Like, I did Escape from Life Inc., and that was just a really fun game. It took me forever to finish that, though. I bought the game at the beginning of last year, basically, and I only finished it last week. And it's a short game, but this was a really interesting game, Escape from Life Inc. Anyway, the list I have here, I have a mix of older and newer demos in the stuff that I was thinking about. I was looking at the Metamorphosis stuff. Really intriguing idea. Probably not going to stream it because everything is bugs, and I don't want to freak people out. Maybe. I don't. That's my thoughts on the Metamorphosis. Looks really interesting. Let's see. I wanted to check out this game. I saw this on the eShop, and this looks really interesting. Stealth. I am. Hello. Okay. Collect crystals. You can. Alright. Crystals. There's the B button. To view enemy pads. Don't get caught. I thought this would be interesting. I can. Ha ha! You can like move them out of the way so that other people don't notice them. There's like a little icon on my person. I don't know if you can see that. But this is neat. I saw this on the eShop, and I thought, hey, that looks kind of fun. And looking at the game, it's probably a short demo. So that was the, ooh. I do have a lot of demos. Solely because I had the thought, hey, I want to stream a bunch of demos. And so I put things together so that I would be able to stream a lot of demos. Leaving for a moment? Alright, yeah, see ya. And this VOD will also be on YouTube if you ever want to check it out. If you want to check out what this game is like. I may have to try this out with a second person. I hope that this isn't louder than me. I keep thinking, oh, is it too loud? And I don't know. Because you're use of BRB, so let's just do this. This is awesome music. Oh, okay, where are you going? I already forgot how to look at enemy paths. Ah, there it is. Okay. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it. Get in. It was interesting how the music changed right there. The font for the numbers is actually kind of neat. I don't know why that sticks out in particular. I'm gonna be seen. No, I'm not. But, like, look how short some of these levels can get. I see speedrunning potential in this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what these are supposed... Don't see down. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Okay. Can I make it? Yo! Okay, get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. Oh, I gotta go back. I'm working on it. Don't see me. This is really interesting. Okay. It's like, yeah, the game wouldn't do that to me. I like how the cones swing out. Ah. Yup, I suppose that makes sense. No! No, go, 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 power. No. What am I doing wrong here? I feel I'm probably being greedy. Ah! Okay, so if I'm going to be greedy, I need to go down. Just gotta give him a big loop. Go, 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 go! Oh, wait a minute. Have I been misunderstanding something? Ah, I can't see the path until I get that crystal thing. Don't see me. Don't see me. I'm dead. And so I was like, yeah, you should, you know, here, let's make sure you understand how the game works. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Oh, and it's right here. Music, awesome. Oh, I had to kill each one. Now he's gonna see, he's gonna see, he's gonna see, he's gonna see. Oh, yep, they saw that I killed the guy. Okay, so I need to basically go right away. Go, 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 go. Oh no, how do you beat that? How do you beat that? Can I get away with just killing him? This is just to find out, just to find out. So they know something is wrong. So now they're looking for me. Which means I need to somehow avoid them. Oh, I'm gonna get cornered, I'm gonna get cornered. This is neat. Because, like, before this point was like, okay, yeah. Now you need to... way up here. Way up here. Way up here. There's no way he sees up here. Let's push you in the corner. Okay. Let's see. So his cone doesn't go all the way into that cubby. I wasn't fast enough. But now I have to start at the beginning, too. Ah, no! Oh! This works, this works, this works. They're so focused on the body that they're not looking for me. That was cool. That's cool. That's exploitable. That's cool. I wonder how many levels this demo has. Okay. So you almost see me there. You're gonna come up. You're gonna nope. Well, that is very close. Can I just run for it? I want to just run for it. I'm just gonna... that was dumb. And the moment I started doing it, I was like, that's a terrible idea. Yep, the moment I started doing it, I knew that was a terrible idea. So, wait for this guy to swing around. Then we swing up. And, like, kill him. We can just get him out of the way. Which will be nice trying to take out that guy. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Go. Oh, this is sick. This is so good. It's just the right amount of like tension and is he gonna come back and see me? Don't come back and see me, 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 don't come back and see me. You came back. I'm just gonna go right away. Go that way. Alright, so I have... He's gonna see me, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me. Oh, that actually extends down pretty far. And there's like a little sliver that was just right there. Okay. So I just have this guy. Okay, yeah, go to the body. Go to the body. See, yeah, you can set up the bodies as distractions, too. Interesting. Oh, you swing around. You swing around. I'm out in the open. I'm out in the open. I mean, I don't need to move you all the way out here, but like, why not? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Nope, you're gonna swing down and see me. You swing up. Interesting. Well, that's much too close. That's closer to comfort than I like. Oh, the music jumped up because I killed a guy. Oh, I can't kill you yet. I can't kill you yet. Alright, so remember, he swings around that way. Go, 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 go. Around the corner. Lose him around the corner. Nice. That's cool. Is that everything? Can I not? Looks like this is the end of the levels. I don't know why I can't do 10. But just listen to this music, though. And my chuggy, and my stream that's just chugging and slowing down from time to time, it's not going to give these games any justice. But this was really cool. I always like to ask, would I get this game? It's close for me, actually. It's actually very close. It's intriguing. It's fun. It's exhilarating. There's that feeling of accomplishment when you get through the level, and so there's that. And I always enjoy games that give a player a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling that you've experienced it and you did the thing. I enjoy games with mastery involved. And so I feel like I could be really close to getting it if I weren't so cautious about my money. Honestly, I'd probably get this if I weren't so cautious. Unsighted, played the rest of the demo for this after the stream last week. And honestly, it's in the same boat where if I weren't so careful and I weren't so cautious, I would definitely get this. I would recommend at least trying out the demos for these. But also, I'm always going to recommend trying demos, seeing what games intrigue you, what games don't, what are the games that you start up and immediately you say nope, and there are some games where you play it and it'll stay on your mind for a long time. Eternal Blade is like that for me. And it's always been on that edge, and I don't know why I just haven't bought the game. And then I found out that there's an Eternal Blade 2. I haven't played the demo because somewhere in my brain is the thought, I can't play the demo for that one. I haven't played the first one yet. But also, like, I could just get the first game anyway. I don't know. Well, back to my list here. There was one I downloaded it was in the first batch of demos that I downloaded. And it's this one, the Verlore Verstand. Whatever language that's in, I probably butchered that. Definitely butchered that. Unless it's actually said like that. I'm not saying it again. So this one, the Verlore. Trying to remember, because I looked at a few things earlier today to see what I would be interested in. And I cannot remember what this one was. I think it has something to do with dreams. So what? I just want to start the software. Are you saying updating the demo or updating for the system? Ah, it is for this. So we're gonna let that do it, and we're going to try. We're not gonna do that one yet. We're instead going to. Oh, you can't skip down all the way down to the bottom. There is a game in one of these patches that this art. I'm not entirely sure what the game is about, but this image right here has been stuck in my head. So we're going to play this Violett demo right now. And that'll give Verlore time to design for touch control. That's interesting. I don't know how I would stream that, though. I'm probably going to mess with this in touchscreen, though. Definitely going to mess around with it in touchscreen only. Do I need to turn this down again? Turn it down a little bit. I haven't played yet. Controller. Yeah, this makes sense. Pointer speed up, that's good to know. Choose. Maybe I should have turned down the in-game volume, I don't know. Why does this sound like I'm starting a Tim Burton movie? I like the music. Maybe it's just because I like those movies. Should get that window like that. Oh. Something in the wall. Don't stick your head. What? That's actually kind of. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not cool. Well, main character just died. Shortest demo I've ever played. Nah. Alright, here's... Oh! We moved to a 3D style. Oh no. Okay, what do I do? Oh, there's a pointer. Alright, so they're doing something over there. You gotta open the cage. I cannot open the cage. Oh, no, there's an electric force. Oh, did I get powers? What? I got powers? From touching her cage? Paperclip? Okay. I mean, not what I was wanting to do. Can I... Where's that one go? Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Necessarily. Is there other stuff? These tiny buzzing pranksters do not grant any wishes but their own. They even trigger an allergic reaction. Symptoms are quite interesting. Once exposed to fairy dust, one starts to gain magical abilities. Truth is that these abilities vary greatly, and overexposure can lead to some serious consequences, so travelers are advised to keep contact with fairies to an absolute minimum. Okay. Okay. What do you have to say now? No? Still, dissecting whatever you're dissecting over there. That's good. Good for me. Let's move it one last time, maybe. And then we can flip the switch. We have fire. We have fire. So I got out. What are you? Why do you have a face? You're a teapot. Teapots shouldn't have faces. Alright, what are you? Okay. So there's a drop right there. Just... Will you be quiet? I'll get to you up there. Okay. Yeah. Aha! Okay, great, now what? Oh, get this, maybe? Okay. Let's see what's over here. What the? Oh, I can just move myself. Okay. I don't like you. Oh, yep, I really don't like you. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Now! I'm supposed to stay away from it? Okay. So are you supposed to go in... Where are we supposed to go? So you're not going in here. Hang on, I can what? The game was telling me to do something right here, and I did not catch what that was. I already forgot all of the controls I saw earlier. Pardon. Oh, I can speed up the pointer. I forgot about that. Select all items in this direction. Okay. I know I can get a hint, but I kind of don't want to. What am I supposed to do? I can make that drop. It's not going to come to me because it doesn't want to be near me. I don't like you at all. I can't interact with that. I kind of want to have a hint. Oh, what the? What are you? Haunted teapots. There is no creature more malicious than a haunted teapot. Time and time again, I have attempted to tame it, but to no avail. Oh, so we're finding someone else's journal. If it doesn't belch steam, it splashes tea, or even scatters tea leaves out of pure spite. It's no wonder the giants had enough, threw them out of the sky one day, and chose to brew their tea in their cups instead. Oh, okay, so that's a giant's teapot. So, what happens if we try to go up the stairs again? Are you gonna spit steam at me this again? You are. What is this? Hang on. How did I get that? No. Can I put you here? No. Yeah, I don't know what you want from me. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did that. What? Oh, can I make it spill more? Oh, I can make that spill. What? Oh, do I just leave it to go in? I'm so confused. So, will you just go in here when you're done? Please? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. I see. I get it now. Alright. This is very confusing. I did not think to do that. Oh, that really speeds it up. Alright, so once it goes inside, I can put this in. I can see where it's made for touchscreens. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Aha! No! Let's put this back. Yeah, great. Now what do I do? Oh, is it you're gonna stay focused on it? Ah, it's gonna stay focused on it now. There we go. We finally got past the second puzzle. Hello? What are you? Okay, so no. So we need to... Cannot do that. Okay. Okay, so we gotta move the green one. Does this speed things up? My brain is saying holding this button speeds it up, but I don't know. All I have to do is move the purple one then. Oh, that shield is like, you're shielded from interacting with anything. Alright, let's see if the pink one gets rid of the birds on that one. Tell me it did, and it didn't. That worked. That worked. That works. That works. It's interesting because it feels, it is a point and click, but it feels slightly optimized for consoles. Slightly. Not really, but slightly. I do not have a key. So I cannot get the cheese. And let me guess, you won't take me unless you have cheese. Yep, you need the cheese. Who are you? I cannot. Can I not jump? Okay. Where's a key then? Oh, there's a blue orb over there. Key. Suppose we could. We could try moving the birds around. See if there's a key somewhere. I don't know. Only option I can think of is somehow moving the green and pink ones off of that one. I do have to say it is interesting the fact that sometimes you can pull things with your brain and other times you can't. Oh, there's a green doodad right there. Can I get the pink ones all the way off that one? Yes, I can. Am I supposed to? I doubt it. Because there are a lot of green ones on that one. Is there a bar at the bottom that says if I'm taking too long? That doesn't do anything. No, I was just gonna click on this. Alright, let's see, is there anything over here? No. we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Gonna get the pink away. Did I mess myself up? I hope I didn't mess myself up. Okay, now I cannot get the cheap. Oh, ha, 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 ha. There we go. It was right there. It was right there. Grab the cheese. Can I get the thing over here at all? Oh, hello. Can I get the thing over here? I cannot grab that. Can you only grab metal? Is that what it is? I'm not understanding her power set. Yes, can I fly now? Oh, that's right. I need to actually give you the cheese. There we go. All right. So far, this is, again, one of those, like, intriguing things. And that's everything. So I guess it's a good time to start that conversation. Really interesting. Let's check this diary thing. Is that the pages? A handful of travel memories, a diary of scientific pilgrimage throughout uncharted and peculiar lands by Hippolyte Odoratus Humphrey, adorned with illustrations by the author. Okay. Interesting. I haven't played a point-and-click game in forever, and it is on console. I am going to try it out on the touchscreen. I am definitely going to try it out on the touchscreen to see what my thoughts are then. Because maybe doing it on the touchscreen will feel better. It's an interesting world. I don't know what its price is on the eShop, but that's intriguing. Not quite as on the edge as Stealth and some other games have been, where, like, I don't know what would push me over the edge to buy the game, but whatever it is, I would definitely buy the game after it happened. But Violett doesn't quite hit that. Problem with it is the fact that it is a console point and click, and it feels like that. Whereas games like, I played Pajama Sam as a kid. Specifically the second and the third one. I never played the first one. But the Pajama Sam games, you would just be on the screen and then you just click around. And so that's all the experience with point and clicks that I have. If other point and clicks aren't like that, then I wouldn't know at this point. But I am intrigued by the world more than anything. Because you had the scientist at the beginning who's like, am I going to be dissected? And then you had the weird teapot, really weird teapot, the freaky deaky teapot. Really freaky deaky. And the note about how the giants got rid of them was probably one of the most intriguing things from the whole game. The thought that giants exist in there. I don't know. Two demos in about 45-ish minutes, 30 minutes. Because I started the stream late and I was talking a little bit. We're going to do this Verlore one. I hope I'm not like saying something weird in another language. I probably am. Skirmuncle. Interesting name. We're just taking a second. Hello? There we are. Okay, so walk around, jump. Oh, what did I... Okay, so you select with B. I can invert Y by a button press. So run, crouch. Okay. Oh, that moves very quickly. That is a really... This isn't going to be like a scary, freaky deaky game, is it? I don't handle those well. What the? Oh, I'm getting transported. Oh, my eyes. And not just because I have an LED pointing at my face. I already forgot how to... There is no interact button. Is this a freaky deaky? Oh, please don't let this be anything scary. Please don't let this be scary. I am not mentally prepared for that. Oh, what did I sign up for? I heard something. It sounded like footsteps. I can watch certain scary games. I'm just gonna look at this game's genre real quick, just because I'm freaking out inside. And Verlore Verstand. Render this, I guess. Uh, it says it is puzzle, platform. It's a puzzle platformer. There is nothing in here. It doesn't say scary game. It doesn't say scary game. It is just so atmospheric that it freaked me out. Oh, this movement. Oh, the camera and the walking. Oh, what the? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this game. Why does the light turning off have to be so loud? Why does it scare me? It's not that scary. It's just blinking light. Don't be scary. Don't be a monster in here. Oh. Like, I am legit freaked out right now. Oh, no, I came from this way. Why is it freaky deaky? Like, it's not a scary game. It is not a scary game, and I understand that. But holy flip, I'm like literally freaking out inside. Like I'm like freaking out, which is weird because it is not a scary game. It is just atmospheric. Something moved somewhere. Did I? What? There's a hallway here. What? Oh, is it on a timer? Another painting? Oh no, it's just I made it around to the tree. I don't like those corners at the back of my ears. Make it sound like there's something else going on. It's really interesting. It's just, you can't set something in a scary place and not expect people to be like, freak out. the movement is kind of weird. It feels like I have the game on fast forward. All right, so you can't go that way. Okay. Can't go that way. I cannot make that jump. Okay. What happens if you run into the fire? Wait, what? So you can run through the fire. Can you walk through the fire? Oh, what the? It's gone. So you can get rid of the fire. What happens if you walk into the fire? Oh, you move. You move. Interesting. Now I can get over there. Okay, that didn't work. Supposed to be over here yet? Ah. Okay. You missed the... Oh. Oh, wait, you go back. You go back. Okay. Oh, this motion, though. This is a very interesting motion. Okay, so now that's set up over there. It's like the world rocks. Ah, I barely made that. Oh. You could really move around. Hurts my head to keep track of this movement, though. So, what do you do? I don't know where I'm trying to go. Oh, well, I guess I'm going this way now. That is probably my one problem so far, is that I have no clue what I'm doing. The most that I have so far is that I went into a painting and I ended up somewhere else. The only way that I figured out that the fire is some sort of activating thing? I don't know. Oh, you're going in a different direction than I'm used to. Nope, I don't make that. Please don't put me at the beginning. Did you put me at the beginning? No, you did not. Okay, I know where I am. I think anytime that I've watched Game Maker's Toolkit talking about the boss keys stuff and having a map inside your head, I watch those videos and I'm like, you can do that? Because I have no idea where I'm going. I just basically keep going this direction. I don't know how I got here and how I didn't the first time. I'm not great with environmental puzzle games. So at the end of this, the question of would I get this? Question's going to be probably no. Yeah, question's probably going to be no, mostly because I don't like these. Okay, you moved. I don't think there's anything else over here. How are you supposed to know that walking into the fire will activate? No! It's timed? How are you supposed to know that? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't timed. I went the wrong way. Yep. It's better when you're in the air. Because, like, you're not wobbling back and forth on the, in the air like you do on the ground. I don't know why I'm making these crazy jumps. There was a fire somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I just fell off the edge. So far, this is looking like a game that I'm probably not interested in. It's trying to put my finger on it. I'm having a hard. I don't need to run all the way around everything then. Okay. And I made that jump last time. I don't know why I didn't this time. Ah! What is interesting is that the world is continuous. It doesn't reset after you're done. It doesn't turn back. Which means sometimes that platform may be there, sometimes it may not. Does this wait for me then? It feels like it does, but part of me wants to say it doesn't, just in case. Should I get on that then? Let me get on this. Because there is a fire over there. I don't know if I can make that jump, though. I know I can make this one, though. I know I can... I thought I could make that. Where am I? I mean, I'll take it. Because this was going to turn... No! I was too fast. Please put me back where you put me. Please put me back there. Yes, okay. So it turns back. I'm going to look animations. And... What? What? The floor slides out from underneath you? I think the floor slides out from underneath you. Do you move back now? It does move from underneath you. Because, like, my character shifted, like, a vertical location briefly as things are moving around. There is a light at the end of this level. See what's up. You're not a fiery doorway, so you look to be like an actual switch. Okay, yes. You are a switch, like one that stays. Pretty sure. Where are you going? I rested my hand on the controller, and I just... This is not a level I want to fall off of. Is there anything I missed in that? Like, there was a switch over there, but I don't know what that does. Please tell me that's not timed. So some are timed and some are not. I don't understand. Okay, so there's that set up, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Make it! Yes! Haha. Crouch. Okay, the one time this entire game I've used crouch. And the only reason I knew it was low enough to do that is because I messed around with it at the beginning. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you move. There is that last switch over there. And there is that glowy thing. There's a glowy thing over there. Okay. My strategy has become hold the run button and just deal with the wobble. Oh, you just sort of run right by, huh? See, like, it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. Like a 3D platformer, but it's a puzzle. There's no map, though. There's not like a map to help keep track of things. And we're doing the weird shifting thing again. It feels like I'm just sort of coming onto the solution. It doesn't feel like I'm solving the problem. It feels like I'm just sort of hitting a bunch of things. Back here. Last time he grew branches, I didn't comment on that. There were branches that grew right over there. Well, what are you doing now? What now? I saw there were 3 level select boxes at the beginning. What? Hang on. Oh, these are the 3 levels. These are the 3 levels, and so it just plays in a loop. So I have to say, first of all, the fact that it was doing it in a loop, I don't agree with that for a demo. I feel like a demo should tell you when it ends. Granted, it does feel very dream sequency, so the fact that it repeats also kind of can work. It can work. But the question must come, would I buy this? Or would I recommend this? I'm going to extend it to what are my general thoughts on it? I would be curious what people who are more into puzzle platformers would say about this. When I was looking up to see if it was secretly a horror game, I saw that reviews for it. Here, let's see. Reviews for it didn't seem bad, but it didn't seem like a. I say not bad. Metacritic gives it a 57. I thought it was really interesting. I am curious about what the rest of the game is and why it would get that kind of rating. It's the issue I have with it is the physics, or it's just sort of the motion, and then also the fact that there isn't a map. And so, granted, the problem with the map, or my problem with the map idea is I like knowing where I've been. I like knowing where I'm going. I like that information. When I was playing the one house level, the one I thought was secretly a horror level, that I started to figure out where things were. So my problem with the map is just the fact that I struggle with mental mapping, and so I sometimes would prefer the game to do it for me. I do think the fires being switches was counterintuitive. The only reason I found out it was a switch was because I happened to be watching out into the rest of everything after running through fire. If I hadn't been looking, I probably would have just thought, oh, you run through fire, it disappears. And I would have thought nothing of it. Which, not bad if you just think, oh, if I run through fire, I don't get hurt. But there were points where if I hadn't realized it was a switch, I would have missed moving platforms. Or I would have missed the one time it was a timer switch. Same thing with the lamps. The only reason I knew that it did anything is because I couldn't do anything and I hit both lamps. It's a style of play I'm not used to. It's a style of play that I'm not sure what other kinds of games do that. Just the whole, oh, I guess that's how the game works. I've never experienced that before. So in this rambling review, off the cuff, I think it's a really neat idea. And what I remember from looking at it on the eShop is that it's sort of dream sequency, where it's like in dreams or going through dreams. And so it's a very interesting concept. It feels like you're going through a bunch of different dreams because you have the hallways that feel very tense. Maybe I'm just very unused to that. You had the tree, which is just weird. My favorite level of those three that were in the demo, though, were out of the three. My favorite was the one with the fires. Like fires, I liked how it was open. I kind of could have an idea of what was coming. The hallways in the house was nice because I knew there's that painting. I probably need to get to that. And also there was sort of a feeling of you need to be careful, you need to watch your environment. The one timer threw me off because I was thinking, is this secretly a horror game the whole time? So I thought the timer was something coming to get me, and so I panicked. and I didn't realize it was a timer until I hit it the second time. I don't know if any of that made sense. I feel like it gets really close to what it might be trying to do. It's just I can't handle the wobbling motion of the camera. Like, I could probably get past anything else at this point. From what little I played in the demo, I feel like the camera is the biggest problem. And that's really it. So there's that one. Let's see, what else did I just downloaded these few. Just downloaded these. We have a little less than an hour and a half. I could start an RPG demo just to see, because I played a lot. There was a point where I played a lot of small demos. And so now I'm kind of wondering if I have a bunch of long, like, RPG ones. There is also the fact that a lot of these are just archived. I'll need to go through everything. Let's see. I am curious. There was one I was looking at. This one, so the reason I'm intrigued by this, first of all, the icon here says train her, and then is it, it's something shun. Okay. And then you have the title above it says a Duel Hand Disaster, Trackher. It is also created in El Paso, Texas. There are a couple other things I could comment on with all of this that I find interesting. But we're going to click on this because a title like Duel Hand Disaster, I looked at it on the eShop and it looks like it's a split screen 2-stick game. What the? Okay. Disclaim her. Ha ha ha. This game will not hold your hand in the traditional sense. However, a little guidance is never a bad thing. Oh, it's a trainer for the Duel Hand Disaster Tracker. A little guidance is never a bad thing. There are 3 places to watch pro tip videos. First, on the title screen, they will autoplay, zoom in by selecting the prologue section, and you can choose which one to watch and rewatch if you missed one. From the pause menu, press down once. When you die, the video that autoplays relates to what killed you. You can also select other videos from there. In this trainer, there is no dossier, and you can only play Tier 1. This game is meant to reflect how knowing nothing is not a bad thing. It's about asking questions, finding the answer, and not giving up. Had I given up 6 years ago, this game would not exist. Look around, take your time, pay attention, feel the vibes. You can't destroy the world without a soundtrack. JC. Intriguing. So it doesn't hold your hand, but there are guidance videos where you can watch things.
Hey, Jace, come here. Check this out.
What? So basically it's saying there was other stuff that used to be on that video, but now it's going to give us pro tip stuff. Arcade is not dead. Ah, okay.
What is up, everybody? This is JC with Ask an Enemy Studios, and this is a Duel Hand Disaster Tracker. Go ahead and get familiar with movement here at the start. Left stick, left ship, right stick, right ship. Activate Disastrous Core. Once it's activated, get out. On the left-hand side, you want to kill enemies to keep them out of the right side, but most importantly, you want to kill enemies to earn points. Do not move out of their way. They do not cause damage. Just stay in front of them. Keep them out of the right. On the right-hand side, you want to follow the arrows. They are pointing to resources on the map. Resources will help you multiply the points you're getting on the left-hand side. When you are on a resource, you will not take damage. Essentially, what you want to do is line up your shot, follow the arrow, line up your shot, follow the arrow.
Okay.
While the left-hand side is invincible, it is still vulnerable. What that means is every time you shoot and move, you're going to be consuming your link on the left-hand side.
Oh.
What you'll need to do is sacrifice the material you've been picking up to restore the link so that you do not black out. Blacking out is extremely costly. Another thing to keep in mind is the more material you have, you're actually multiplying by that number, so every time you sacrifice material, your score is going to drop. When you kill a tracker on the left-hand side, it will spawn material on the right-hand side. When you pick up material on the right-hand side, it will spawn an upgrade on the left. They will upgrade your rate of fire and unlock your weapon system. Parts are what you need to prepare yourself for extraction. That is how you keep your score. You're also going to unlock defenses on the right-hand side. Experiment with those as you see fit. Once your extraction is ready, that is how you keep your score.
This is really cool.
Till death is not an option. If you keep going till death, not only do you wipe your score, you risk the chance of losing your leaderboard position as well. The whole purpose of the game is to get a high score. The only way to keep your score is to leave the level with it.
Okay.
Oh, right. And every 4 years, minutes, the Russian firewall is going to cave in on you. So what you'll need to do is head to the center as soon as possible, make sure you're dead center, blow off a BFP, and you just bought yourself another 4 minutes. Any questions?
I don't think so.
The DFR Reclaimer was sent on a mission to the volatile planet of Zastris.
Oh, this is the story.
To recover rare material.
The Russian firewall. Stay in a safe space for too long and you will get crushed. So get out while you can, embrace the disaster, and learn to overcome the overwhelming. Every 4 minutes, the Russian firewall becomes a big point of contention. However, once you know how to deal with it, you can use it to your advantage. As the walls cave in, the truth is exposed. There is a bonus attached. Continue destroying the left. If you want to push your luck, recover the right, and your score will continue to grow. Just don't forget, you must blow off a BFP directly inside Disaster's core. Trackers are the first enemy you'll encounter on the left. They look harmless at first, but once they overwhelm you, they can get past you and they become a nuisance to the right. Here's how to deal with them. The easiest way? Ignore them. Fireballs will eventually take them out. Or you could blow off a BFP. Doing so will reward you with material. However, it does sacrifice a part, so keep an eye on that. You can also lure them into fire pits, your safe space, or your recovery buffer. Here's the thing though, while you may not take damage while you are recovering a resource, they will take your material, so use that only as a last resort. The best way to deal with your one and only purpose is to keep your
I'm going
score.
to watch the extraction, and then we're gonna look at, and then we're gonna start.
In order to extract,
And then we're gonna
you must
start.
obtain 12 parts. Once your extract is ready, you can hold the extract buttons and keep your score. From that point, you can move on to the next tier or re-enter the current one. You can take your capital with you and create an investment. In order to earn the investment on your next run, you must reach it first, then extract.
This is really interesting. Score is meaningless unless you exist.
The DFR reclaimer was sent on a mission to the volatile planet of Zastris.
We're gonna... Oh, this is... I'm gonna turn this one down. I'll follow the arrow. So follow the arrow. What? Okay. I have to turn this down.
Russian firewall. Stay in a safe space for too long and you will get crushed. So get out while you can, embrace the disaster, and learn to overcome the overwhelming.
This is interesting.
Recovery boost online. Material retrieved.
Alright, I found material.
Retrieved.
This is really interesting.
Repair successful. Material retrieved. Material retrieved. Assault boost online. Repair successful.
Oh, no.
Repair successful. Material retrieved. Material retrieved.
Aha!
Material retrieved. Awareness engine online. Material retrieved.
This is really interesting to keep track of. I'm really curious how it is to watch. Because, like, it feels like I'm playing 2 different games. I don't know I don't know what button to press. I don't know what the BFP he was talking about. I don't know what that button is.
Firewall. Stay in a safe space for too long and you will get crushed. So get out while you can, embrace the disaster, and learn to overcome the overwhelming. Every 4 minutes, the Russian firewall becomes a big point of contention. However, once you know how to deal with it, you can use it to your advantage. As the walls cave in, the truth is exposed. There is a bonus attached. Continue destroying the left. If you want to push your luck, recover the right, and your score will continue to grow. Just don't forget, you must blow off a VFP directly inside Disaster's core to buy yourself another 4 minutes.
Yeah, how do I do that? Because that's how I died. Really interesting. I am going to have to mess around with this a lot more. Pardon me, I'm talking. I started the next one without thinking. It was called it's the trainer edition of a Duel Hand Disaster Tracker. It's the trainer. That's why it was like that. That makes sense now. Makes a lot of sense. It's a lot to handle, but I feel like it's the kind of thing that you could take time getting to know. And that was actually really interesting. I'm curious. I have ADHD. I'll be upfront about that because, I don't see a big deal about that. That was interesting to play because, like, the game forces me to switch back and forth. If I focus on one side, the other side I start to fail at. And so I have to keep bouncing back and forth, which is really interesting for me having ADHD because sometimes I do that naturally, but in a game like that, like video games, I hyperfocus. Really, I hyperfocus easier with video games. And so the fact that it's telling me to pull out of that and then jump back in, pull out of the fixation, jump back in, that was really weird. It's kind of neat. I'm definitely going to mess around with the demo more. I'm not going to say whether or not I would get this beyond the fact that, honestly, this is something that you should try for yourself because I like watching the videos didn't do any justice to what it actually felt like to play. So, and same thing probably applies here. Whatever you saw, I would recommend actually getting this demo for yourself and seeing what that's like. Because this was different than I thought it was going to be, which is interesting. So that's Duel Hand Disaster. Let's see what other demos there are. And as always, if there are demos that stick out to you, or if it's something you're familiar with and you say, hey, I want to see this being played, feel free to say something in chat, or if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, you can say something there. Some of these, like this one, it doesn't say automatically like what the title is. And I don't know what kind of quality it's going to end up as. Jumbo demo. That means that's probably a big one. See what others are there. Because like you can read most of these, I think. There's this one. That one keeps standing out to me, and I keep forgetting why. Maybe it's just the robot face. But I don't know anything about it. I don't remember anything. Metamorphosis I'm going to do on my own time because I found out that it's got a bunch of bugs and I don't want to freak people out. If it's really cool, though, I will share my thoughts on it another time. Missed over. That's actually on my list of things to maybe look at. Neo, The World Ends With You. I remember catching that there was conversation surrounding this game. And I was thinking, hey, I'm going to stream this around the time that the game comes out. And I never did. I wonder if that was the couple of weeks where I stopped before the semester. O Vivo, this was one of the first demos I played. It is really cool. Maybe I'll play a little bit of that on stream sometime. Rain City? Let's see. I got that one because it was on sale, and I tried the demo real quick, like literally 30 minutes before the sale ended at midnight. And so I remember nothing except that I apparently liked it enough to buy it as it was on sale. So I'm going to have to try this one out again. What others are there? Hopefully this is giving people enough time to take a look at things. I will say that there are some things like this that are actually archived. I should probably go through and get rid of the archived ones. I remember thinking this one was neat. I will always say Sound Waves. Really cool demo. Try it out for yourself. I can't do it because there are monsters and you only hear them. You don't see them. And I'd struggle with like scary things or things that are intense sometimes. It's a really fun game. So there's a name on that one then. The Flower Collectors. This was a detectives one. Let's see, oh yeah, this one doesn't have its name on there. Is that a book with a bookmark for a tongue? I don't remember anything about this, but I may have to do that one. That one doesn't have a name. That one was archived forever ago. I should probably get rid of that. Do you know how much space I would have if I got rid of like even half of the demos I archived? A lot. I have a lot of demos. This one was really cool. I remember that. Isle Dragon Roars. I remember downloading this demo after an Indie World presentation. It's a card game though. It's cool. That's Warp Frontier. This is. I'm probably gonna play these two back to back. Maybe, I don't know. There's always the question of, am I even gonna stream next week? Yeah, I think that was all. Yeah, that was all of them. I'm gonna have to archive a bunch of these. So that there's more space and it doesn't look like I have a million things. That way I only have 500,000. Alright. Enough stalling. I need to actually play a game. Maybe go play that one Tower of Beatrice one? I kind of want to do an RPG one. My experiences tend to be longer. This one I think was an RPG when I was looking at it. The Mistover one. I'll do Neo the World Ends With You another time. And no. I wanted to do that one at some point, so we're going to actually do it. So this is Neo the World Ends With You demo. I'm curious what this will look like. Hopefully there weren't any games where there was something important in the bottom left corner, because I'm just now realizing I haven't looked at that all day. All stream. There are no files. Game uses an autosave feature. Yep. Party members max out at 15. You can only own up to 10 copies of the same pin. I don't know what that means, but I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Oh. This is fun music. I also like the character designs. That's some fun art. Oh, I see hit a button. Ah, that's where I didn't post that I was streaming. Anyway. If we turn on the subtitles, we should be able to do dialogue autoplay, right? Yeah, I don't see why not. So I know nothing about this game. I'm just going into it blind. Going in very blind. What the... What's that? What was that? There's the guy. Oh. His phone rang and... See you at the scramble, dude. Okay. Rin dude, where you at? The crossing. You're late. Where are you? Forgive me. I was shopping. Come to Wanafo. What the frick? 104. Wanafo. Oh, okay. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Shut up. On my way. Thanks a bunch.
Right. 1FO it is then.
Something Kanade. I didn't catch the first name. Left stick to move. Minimap on the bottom left ought to come in handy. So the work to do. Oh, you can catch conversations. That's cool. Any other conversations? It's just kind of fun. This place is huge. Isn't there a place that's this? I think there is. What do I do? Oh, okay, just walk through. Okay. Oh, everything's done in sections. Okay. Alright, here we are at the Winifo.
Huh?
Oh. It's Swallow. I don't know who that is. Wonder if they found something good on Fango. Looked over yesterday, but I couldn't find any. Hey, Rin Dragon. Hope you're not too tired from exams. Yeah, some days it feels like nothing spawns but trash. I'll let you know if any rare monsters pop up on my radar. For real? Thanks, Swallow. I owe you one. No problem. Oh, button Outsiders Combat to sift through Rindo's thoughts. Jots down all the important info he learns. Review what he's recorded if you ever feel stuck. An exclamation point mark will appear in the upper left every time he makes a details. Up. Swag stash. Streets.
What to do?
Meet up with Fret outside at 104.
Hey. Oh. Huh?
The down angle is really interesting.
Yep.
Conversations.
What?
Hopefully there's some really good pins.
Yeah, right.
Oh, something's about to happen.
My Rin dude! You finally made it!
Tosai.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
Not really.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine. Clothes?
Bzz, nope.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine. What is it?
Hint, there's one for each of us.
Some kind of food?
Ta-da!
What is it?
A Reaper pin, duh! Haven't you seen them on everyone's book bags?
Maybe?
Of course you have. Everyone's got them. Anyway, there I was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wallet.
You blew all your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rin dude. These things have got value. Enough to make me, of all people, wait in line for them. Here, see for yourself.
Huh?
Hey, watch it. If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh, thanks. Doesn't look that special to me.
I gotta say, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Eh?
Come on, let's grab a bite.
We could, I guess.
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to eat. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dogenzaka and go from there.
Hey, there were some guys who were talking about Dogenzaka. These guys, they mentioned Dogenzaka.
Through. What
I-
to do?
Dogenzaka. Where did they say it was? Oh, they priced. So now we're over here. Dogenzaka. Okay.
Hey,
So what's your stomach telling you?
Hmm.
Think he's fine with anything. Well, let's narrow down our options. If he feels like ramen, there's a place right over there.
right.
There's also a great Indian place right around the corner. Want to check out the new curry place, although it looks like it's not open yet. So tell your tummy it's either ramen or Indian. So I have to make a choice. Yeah, the ramen. Oh, what are you saying?
Whoa.
Ramen place? Let's see what this person has to say. What? Okay. What are you? Oh, that's also food, isn't it? There's a little alley here. Neat. I don't know what to eat. Interesting. Oh, there are stairs here. And they're removed for ramen. I could definitely go for a noodle bowl or 3 or 5. Let's make up your mind soon. This is the Indian place. I'll do the Indian food. That's my Rin, dude. Let's get it. This is really interesting. And then you have that really neat music in the background the entire time. Table for 2, please. Alright, time to dig in. Looks great. It's not just great, it's amazing. Awesome. I've actually had legit curry. That stuff was really good. Oh, it's swallow again. A squirrel. Not the poo-poo you wanted, but look what I just caught. Nice.
Hey,
What's up? Give me a sec. Nutkin. Congrats. Where do you find it? Shibuya. Oh, is it like a Pokemon Go sort of thing? Showed up right in the middle of the crossing. Shibuya? No way. You're in Shibuya? Me too.
Rin dude.
Who are you texting? Who is the mystery person? Just a friend I met through Fan. Oh, it's like Pokemon Go, but Fan Go. Said they found something good at the crossing. So, what's a Fan Go? Game? That monster collecting thing. Is it fun? Can I try? Should be around here somewhere. Who are the monsters? Which one? Want to catch them? What? No, my friend. Oh, wait. Who's this friend and why haven't I met them? I mean, technically I haven't either. They're at the Scramble Crossing right now? They were, but they probably left. Haven't even read my messages yet. But they just texted you, right? Even if they left, they couldn't have gotten far. We can still catch a friend and that monster, you know? 2 things with one you.
I mean,
It's... He's right, but we'll just forget that. Too late, my mind's made up. Let's move, Rin, dude. Actually makes me sales if we make a stronger impression. Ah, someone freed me from this spicy hell. Ah. Pardon me. No worries. What did I tell you about texting and walking? eyes on the road, buddy. It's called peripheral vision, or like blind spot. Less talking, more walking. Red hoodie when everyone else looks like really nice. That's the one a foe. It's interesting, all the conversations. And we have Shibuya, the Scramble Crossing.
So, who exactly are we looking for?
Dude, just forget it. Oh. What the? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Rin, dude. You okay?
The hell was that?
No! Did you see that? They're shooting off fireworks! Get out, Rin, dude! Dude, wait up! Whoa, it's like a movie about people who can do that thing. What's that called? You know, the brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Some kind of psychic power.
Think.
Oh, psychokinesis?
Bingo!
Fred, how come we're the only ones paying attention?
Maybe they're all part of the crew?
How come everyone else? Well, everyone else is also in a different art style.
Get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Run!
A new game has finally begun.
Fred, look out!
I've seen this before.
Can you save your friend?
Fred, are you okay?
Wait, what's happening?
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Fred, run! Not that way!
A new game has finally begun.
I don't know what's going on, or what any of this means.
Just make it stop! That was close.
Looks like the action is really heating up.